Daily gang, good morning. How are we?
All good, all good.
This looks beautiful. That one looks beautiful. I'm happy. It's weird. We've not been on. You went to leave then, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I went to go.
We've not been out on the road for a while, have we?
No.
And in the next 2 weeks, we're out on the road a lot. Swansea's coming. Swansea. How are you, mate?
I'm fine, thank you. Very well.
Did he say, "Am I fine, thank you"? And he went to say, "How are you?"
Say yourself. I've been with you all morning.
Yeah. Picked me up at 7 o'clock this morning, and he went to say, "How are you?" But good day today. Happy day. Let me give you a breakdown of what I've done today. Hurt my toe. Tom.
Yeah.
We've got Dan.
Yeah.
Down here.
It's probably from when there was a.
That's not damp.
No, that's not damp. There was a leak before one that ran down that corner.
So they're
And
not.
we had to put some stain block on. So there's a couple of places that had the stain block in here.
Okay.
But it's just from leaks that have come. We had a few problems through the winter, you know, with the roofs.
Yeah.
But the weather up here gets really bad. So there's had one on valuation day. So we were there the day before. The house is perfect, and on valuation day. Actually, I think it's next door.
Can you put the heating on in here?
Yeah.
Can you put the heating on, please, so I can see it working? Someone walked on my carpet. This is nice. This is a very lovely house. I like it. Let me see what it looks like. Do you like it, Dick?
Yeah.
Looks good. So again?
I like the carpet.
I know, yeah. I had to change the carpet at the last hour. Guys, so the carpet was being fitted, and then Tom sent me a picture of the carpet whilst they had put the underlay and the carpet was on the tiles, I think. And when I saw the carpet, I said to him, "That looks like a shade that I'm not going to like." And he was like, "No, you picked it." And I was like, No, I wouldn't pick that shade. And then they had to remove all of the carpets in all of the properties. There was doing 7 or 8 properties that within like 48 hours. And this is the carpet that I ended up choosing. This looks really nice. It's really cool. Now, I got the most amazing valuations on the properties. Obviously, until they come in writing, it doesn't really mean anything. But I got the most amazing valuations. But this carpet is the wrong colour carpet for buy-to-let, because this will get ruined. But it was a price that I was willing to pay to get a higher valuation. Now, some people will be like, how can the colour of a carpet give you a higher valuation? It's not the physical cost that will give you the higher valuation. It's the fact that when that door opens up and you look in here and you have a look around, you actually will be like, wow. And the person who's valuing it will be like, it looks more, if that makes sense. If this was just a grey carpet and stuff like that, it doesn't have that kind of appeal when you walk through the door. But some people will be like, Steve's talking rubbish there. Colour of a carpet does not give you a higher valuation. Well, unfortunately it does. It's like having the colour of a car. Black cars used to be silver, but not so much anymore. White, not so much anymore. But certain colours of cars, especially black, and greys as well at the minute. Greys are like really expensive. If you've got a black car and a grey car, but then you've got like a purple car or a green car, you can see which one people go to. Little things like the carpets and stuff, worktops and things like that, give it a kind of a different wow factor when you walk through the door. This house here definitely has the wow factor as soon as you walk in the house, without a shadow of a doubt. That kitchen is really, really cool. It looks lovely. I like that extractor fan as well, but why is there all fingerprints all over it? Have you seen them fingerprints, Daily Gang? Oh, you've shown them already? Or are you doing it as I'm talking? You just nodded, ain't you?
Yeah.
You cold?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is like some sort of moisture that's coming from a pipe that was leaking in here that's been rectified. And it just wet the walls and it hasn't dried out, so I need to get the heating on, dry it out, and then obviously cover it with a zinc and paint it in.
Okay. I think the neighbours are actually throwing rubbish.
There was all vodka cans and
over the fence.
vodka things. I've just moved it all, that's the remnants. I've just cleaned it all up. When me and Dee come in, it was way worse.
I think they're just throwing them things out. We'll take a look upstairs. To be fair, all the houses that I'm going to today are very, very similar to this. They're all done kind of to the same spec. I will show you as many as we go around. But come upstairs, take a look at this. Bathroom's decent.
Oh yeah. Pop the spots back on.
It's quite a small bathroom though, but it's a decent bathroom. And then bedrooms are cool. I like this. It's a decent sized back garden. So the garden has died, so they've cut it back. I think
It is coming back. It's a lot better than it was last time.
You're going to have to put some grass seeds down there.
He's already seeded it.
Has he?
Yeah. He's cut it back. He's seeded it. He's just said, but this time.
Really messy that garden is. Look at all the rubbish.
But I've just picked up like carrier bags and everything, and vodka bottles and stuff there. I've put them over there.
I don't like that. Spotlight's going back up there.
Yeah. Just pop the spots back in.
It's a really nice house. That wood, why is that wood there? I don't understand that. We've
Going
gone
to be trimmed around, isn't it? He hasn't trimmed it. Just needs painting it, sanding, filling, and painting it.
Right, that's not on yet.
It's going to take a while. Just turn the board on.
Nice. Impressed? Happy?
Cool house.
A few little things that I've noticed that I'm not happy with, but is this rented?
Yeah.
When do they move in?
18.
Need to fix those little things,
I've
please.
got a list of bits and bobs.
Yeah, can't let it go anywhere. Can't let nobody move in until them 3 things are done. Nice, happy, good start to the day. We're just happy. Everything's good.
Good vibes.
Good vibes. Yeah, I have nothing to say at this minute, Daily Gang. I'm taking in.
You haven't been here, have you, since way before this? Like, no, let's think. Like, you haven't been here since the carpet,
6
since
months?
it was painted.
4 to 6 months.
I don't think the radiator's on last time you were
No,
here.
I haven't been here.
So that's quite cool.
No. Impressed. Should we go on for the next one? Can I have a look at another one?
Back to filming videos again.
Daily Gang, back to providing what everyone wants, and that is some good, solid, educational property videos. We've got a few on the list today that we're going to tick off. Some are updated videos that we've shot in the past, but obviously the market's changed, prices have changed, so we're just going to give another update to everyone out there. Amazing videos that you can always go back to and watch whenever and whatever stage you're at in your property journey. So we've got how to refurb a house from A to Z, so that is everything from purchasing all the way to refinancing it or selling it. And then we've got another video which is some misconceptions people have with their first refurb, which will be good for a lot of people starting out. And yeah, we're at these 2 unbelievable houses up north that are done to an incredible standard, and they've all got black windows and black doors. Just saying, I did do it first, but they could have just ended up liking them by themselves. But
Same again, Steve. Happy?
Same again. Very, very, very similar layout, same colours. This one looks a bit more spacious than the last one. We're getting a boiler on. Same layout, high gloss white, countertops, grey tiles, light grey tiles, and then the carpet, which is what I just discussed with you. Now, a couple of things, guys. Phil, if you bring Daily Gang over there, please, and you take a look at this radiator. Guys, if you look at this radiator here, I have the pipes for this radiator underneath, and if you can get round the back, Phil, if you can show them where the pipes actually come from. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it. Can you see it? No, you can't. But these are chased in the wall behind, because what actually happens in most properties, you will come from the ground up here and you will have the pipes coming out of the ground. I don't like that. I like the pipes to come out of the walls behind the radiators to give that floating appearance. I just think aesthetically it looks so much better, in my opinion. Now, this kitchen over here, if you can do a full shot and show them the whole thing, with the fact that we put islands, now everybody was saying to me, Steve, don't put an island, don't put an island. Have the hob over here, you're going to lose too much space. Well, no. This is a really cool feature because over here will be the dining table, and obviously we even have the seats that you can put underneath. When you are cooking over here, if you have children and you want to interact with them or you want to talk to them, you've got your back to them, and this is a family home. Whereas here now, you have everything. You can watch the TV, you can see what the children are doing over there if they're sitting at the table eating. It's just little things that basically add value, and they're just common sense, basically. But me, massive fan of this. I think the way that we've done these two that you've seen this morning are incredible. They look amazing. You can see the amount of steels that have gone into creating this open plan. Now, a lot of people wouldn't have done that, but I did. Let's take a look upstairs. So the bathroom, if you take a look, is quite small. I think the bath cover needs to go on, doesn't it?
Yeah, the bath cover needs to go on, the door handle needs to go on the bathroom. There was, I had a couple of problems with the supply issue with the door handles for the bathrooms.
Yeah.
The latches kept sticking to the point where on Valday I had to break a door off at one of them. And it was the same barrel issue on this one, so we've had to take the barrels back to Howden's and swap them. So just need to put it back in it.
Howden's are awesome. Howden's deal with problems very, very easily. Again, guys, look at the gardens, same issues, because no one's been here.
This one's come back very well though.
It doesn't look very well.
No, this is a lot better than it was.
Yeah, but it doesn't look very well. But we need to get this sorted for the tenants.
So this is the outbuilding that we were forced to rebuild and render.
Yeah, I know,
because it's
of
linked
the
to next
neighbours.
door and the whole front collapsed. So,
Yeah.
but it looks okay.
I did try to get rid of that, guys, if you have a look. I didn't want that outbuilding, but
So that cost a fortune to.
had to rebuild it, put a new roof on it. What do you think of the fence panels in these types of ones, the feather edge? Do you like it, Phil?
For this property, yeah. I'm more fan of the what's it called, the posts.
Did you want to say the goal post? Yes. Great finish. A few spiders in here. That needs to be dealt with, needs to be cleaned. So that's two houses with two leaks. So you have the leaks with the boiler.
It was on one day, this was, like, the day of the van, and we had to ring Charlie. He come on the evening and fixed it.
Is it from the roof?
Yeah, it was from the apex here above. He did come on the evening and fix it, so it was all sorted.
So when's that been fixed?
No, it's been fixed.
Okay.
It just needs now stain blocking and painting. But yeah, just the weather up here is a nightmare sometimes, as you well know.
Two houses with two problems so far. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. I saw you do something there, Phil. What did you do?
It's a bit bouncy.
So I overlaid all the floors in these properties. That needs to be taken a look. That needs to be. Sorry, someone needs to take a look at that. He's obviously walked out, Thomas, before I could pull him up on that one. But honestly, overall, I'm at a 9 out of 10 at the minute. There's a few finishes that need to be to get it to where it needs to be a 10 out of 10. But this is the first time we've really been around a lot of finished properties.
Yeah.
So the two you've been in today, what is your genuine, honest opinion so far?
It looks really class.
Okay, that's nice.
I like it.
That was a genuine, honest answer. If you'd have said it was shit, it'd have probably been bleeps or pulled out. I'm on a joke, live and direct. So these are rented out. These are gone. 18th of this month. We're just waiting on one of the lenders to sign off some documents and give us what their valuations are on each one. We've seen what valuations the people have come back with, but obviously it's down to the lender once they sign it off. So we're just waiting for confirmation on those. And then before they go out before Christmas, I will come back and I'll do a breakdown of numbers maybe and a video. I can't make a video on them yet because they're not being sold. So until I get the figures from the finance companies, I can't make the video today, can I?
Nope.
Because it'll just be the numbers that we've seen on a piece of paper, but it might not be the numbers we get offered. We're hoping it comes today while we're here. But how cool is that we're going around today, not if we can get around 9, I don't think we're going to be able to, but if we can get around 9 properties that are all being let out a week before Christmas or 2 weeks before Christmas to families. All have got guarantors. Every one of these properties that you're seeing at the minute, and if you go to any more today, they've all got guarantors. The rentals are really cool. As you all know, rentals are through the roof. They all have contracts of employment, every house. So we're giving people new properties for Christmas, which is really, really good. And that is why you see things like this. The boilers, the handles, the bath covers, all of these have to be done. So I've got all of these now, so I know everything that needs to be done. Every single thing needs to be done. I don't want no excuses. I'm not interested in anything because people are moving in before Christmas and I don't want them to have any problems with a house before Christmas. I want them to move in and have a great Christmas. New house, some people will be coming in with fresh beginnings, new beginnings. So I want them to have the best experience possible and I want them to have a beautiful property, which these are beautiful properties. So it's his job to make sure that when they get the keys and they move in a week before Christmas, there is no issues whatsoever.
Thanks.
So you had your little live last night with big live with the university.
That's a bit degrading, isn't it? No, I had my Hamilton University live last night, and it was awesome. It was about buy to let, bridging, bridge to let, explaining how the finances work, a breakdown across an average of bridging costs. Application fees, solicitors fees, etc., etc. There's lots of fees when it comes to bridging, and it was so cool because the university has a mixture of people. So some people who are a little bit more educated, some people who are completely new to property. So I ended up breaking down the same numbers 3 times in order for us to literally make sure that the people understood it completely. And what you guys didn't just see there was Phil nearly fell out the van.
Down again.
Tom just rammed the door open. You nearly went in there.
Phil's lying in a compromisable position. Compromising position. I'm sorry, Phil.
It's alright, don't worry. Carry on, Steve.
And Tom nearly broke his ankle as well.
Oh, that was bad.
About 10 minutes ago. It hurt you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Fell off, broke his ankle. So yeah, we are flying with the university. Hamilton University, best education course in the entire country, the best that has ever been produced. 52 weeks of weekly education, monthly meetups with me and going to my developments, 12 meetups with me, and I don't even know how many lives I'm doing because it's incredible. You're in my app, you get my app. It's down below, guys. Don't miss it because it won't be this price forever. The 52-week course is here. The best property education course ever created in the entire UK. It has been brought to you by me, an active property developer. 52 weeks of learning. Every single week you will receive a video on a topic about your property journey from A to Z. Once a month, you get to meet up with me and come around my sites. And then on top of that, you get a monthly Zoom directly with me and the group to ask any questions that you guys need answers to. 52 weeks of the best property education in the UK today. Daily Gang, we have decided to stop filming, put down the cameras, and Duna wanted to come Christmas shopping to Manchester. Can you believe it? He gets me out of my comfort zone of being at home and he wants to come Christmas shopping. D?
What? Oh. Yeah, why not? Spend a bit of money, you know. Aim. Happy Christmas. Dior.
So, my Isabella, who doesn't know this, she wants, she's got a mad collection when it comes. Got caught in Selfridges filming. I got Isabella a new bag. She doesn't know. So, Phil,
We've got to put it in the daily, but I've got to make sure she doesn't watch the daily till we get home. Don't know how we're going to do that. But she deserves the world and more. And now we're off to Watches of Switzerland.
Yeah, so the one he's saying is 2002.
I like that one up there as well. What's that?
Like just.
No, we're not. Tom, stop. Tom, I want to go to Watches of Switzerland.
We're just looking. We're going.
I got offered, so this watch here, guys, I don't know what shop this is, but that watch there, the white dial Daytona, for £21,500. A friend of mine's messaged me today saying he's got one in the box. Papers, box, for, I can have for 16,000, I think. So, I'm just looking, I see. But we're going to Watches of Switzerland because I don't have a relationship with Watches of Switzerland in Manchester. So I'm going to go in, make some friends and see what magic they can do for me.